Hello, hello. Good morning and good afternoon for some of you. It is Courageous Coffee Talk and it is the hair on my face. It is Tuesday. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I always just love to come in bringing some form of joy and humor. Why not? Anyways, so my name is Angel. Hi. It's a little bit later today, but that's okay. My name is Angel, and I am a proud mama. I am a wife, and I am a leader of the Higher View Nation of Women. And we do have a private group for that group if any of you are interested in being part of that. It's an amazing group. I love to come alongside women and help them figure out just their passions, their desires, their wants, and just who they are. I also love family. I have a burning desire in my heart to see families whole and have what they need to be the best family that they can be. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. I had it today. It takes courage to have patience in the waiting. And the Father's funny. He always likes to, it's like not a previous day thing. It's a daily thing. It's get up, do life, and I'm like, so what are we going to talk about today? And I'm like, sometimes I won't get anything and then I'll get a drop. And he's like, it's to have courage in the wait. And I think it's interesting because I saw a picture of a hallway. And how many times have you seen that hallway? And you're like, in the beginning of stages of certain things, you're like gung-ho, excited. You've got all these ideas and, your passion's there. And somewhere in the middle, in the hallway, in the waiting, you start to get that feeling of, did I make the right choice? Did I hear correctly? Because this isn't quite going the way that I thought it would go. Or this seems to be a little more work than I thought it would be. And, another thing that was really highlighted to me is we do our daily things. We do the things that we know we are meant to do today, or we do our best today. And I talk about that all the time. Work with what you have in your hands today. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about tomorrow, but work what you have in your hands today. And, I was journaling yesterday and writing some things down and just kind of going back through a process in my head of, Father, you talked about this and you said this and you talked about this and you said this and this was a promise here and this was a promise there. What about this? Because I know that you said. And I was sitting there and I'm just writing it out. And I'm like, I have these passions, these desires, these wants. And I know that you have put these passions, these desires, and these wants inside of me. And I'm like, now what? Now what? I'm like, I'm in that hallway. And he brought up the delivery room. Sometimes they're outside in the hall and they're eagerly waiting. Is the baby here yet? Is the baby here yet? Is the baby come? Has it come yet? They're like, no, not yet. No, she hasn't even started pushing yet. Oh, she's pushing now. An hour later, still no baby. How many times in our life are things like that? Right? And there was a bunch of different things, getting ready to go on that stage and you're in the hall and you're waiting to go out there and to put on that performance or sing or do whatever you're meant to do on that stage. And some of us are like, oh, good Lord, can we just get it done already? Because I'm going to get out there and puke on stage. Or you're eager and excited and you want to get out there. How many times have you been in the hall waiting for news that you don't know what's coming? I could be at the church. I know I'm getting emotional thinking about it. Anyways, how many times? And it's like through the process of the hallway, through the process of the wait, those are the moments. Getting emotional. Those are the moments where the Lord speaks to us. He's talking to us all the time. Don't get me wrong. He really is. And he really likes to talk. I need to get better sometimes at listening. But it takes true courage. It takes courage in the wait. So if you're in that time, which I think all of us are in one way or another in our lives, in something in our lives, we're in the wait. It takes courage to have that patience. It takes courage to build that patience muscle. That's where humility is built. That's where perseverance is built. That's where determination is built. And I will say, too, there is a true freedom waiting in the patience, waiting in those moments. And it takes courage to take the first step, but it also takes courage to wait. So I wanted to leave you with that today, that no matter where you are, if you're in the beginning stages of taking that first step and having the courage to take the next step, if you're in the hallway, if you're in the waiting, or if you've just gotten to that peak of that ending and you've gotten through the beginning, the middle, and you're out at the end and you're excited and this amazing thing has taken place that you so patiently have waited for. No matter where you are, there's courage in all of it. So I want to leave you with that today. If you have not gotten pen to paper yet, if you have not gone and grabbed a piece of paper or a notepad or a fancy journal, if that's what you want to do, or you can type it on your computer too. Some people love to do that. Something about me putting pen to paper though, just the life in it and reading it. If you haven't done that, go do it. Go do it. Like when you have paper in front of you and you write it and then you speak it out of your mouth, it puts life to it. So I want to leave you with that today. Also, I love to say just some fun affirmations over all of you on here. Just remember speaking those affirmations and declarations over yourself wherever you're at, whatever you're needing, and speaking those over yourself until you believe them. It's not that you have to see it shift and change, but until you believe them as you start to speak them. And I will tell you, you have power in your words. So when you speak them, life does take place. So, all right. You are all brave. You are brilliant. You are beautiful. You are free to be you. And you are loved. Go out and do something courageous today. All right. Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. All right. Bye. If you have any questions or you want to hear about anything or talk about anything, put it in the comments below, and we'll talk about it. All right. Love y'all. Bye.